Hi YouTube, Winter here. Today we are going to be going to the Overland Park Convention Center for the All-American Reptile Show and Plant Show. We're mainly going for the Plant Show, but they're also going to be doing a combination of a collector convention as well. So that's all really exciting. Today we are currently doing our first Airbnb of the day, so we only have one this morning, and once we're done with that, we're going to group up Paul, Raphael, and Ayla, his wife. We're all going to get together so that we can go to the convention center together. All right, we are now done with the Airbnb today, so now we're going to go home and get ready for the Reptile Plant Expo. Once we finished up with the Airbnb, we went home to get ready, and so did Raphael. Then we met up at the Overland Park Convention Center. Raphael just recently got this really cool Invincible shirt from his mom, and I think it's super sick. So we all grouped up and then went in and went to registration. Registration was simple. They have become experts at this, so we were in and out in no time whatsoever. Once we finished registering, we went ahead and walked in, and the first thing I'd say, immediately there was plants, but similar to last year, it's really reptiles that is the primary focus, and plants is a secondary addition. Although this year I would say there was more plants than the year before. So as someone that loves my plants, I really appreciated that. The selection though of plants, there was only about 2 or 3 booths that actually had plants that excited Paul and I. We have really grown to like more of our rare plants. So with that being said, there was a lot of vendors that just had normal plants, and there's nothing wrong with normal plants, but for us to find one, it has to be something special. We also saw these really cool geckos that were camouflaged that you couldn't even tell. There was so much to do. We saw a goose that you were allowed to pet. That was awesome. So many different snakes, different geckos, just all sorts of different species everywhere. We saw some tortoises, I believe, and those were really cool. And it's cool that they have them out in the open so you can kind of observe them. And then we finally found a booth that had a really beautiful large allocation, and this caught all of our eyes, and Raphael ended up buying. Ayla, his wife, had to go to the bathroom, so he helped her find the bathroom and then slipped me his wallet and told me, get this, because he knew how much Ayla wanted it, so he said, let's do it, I'm gonna get it. And he was so thrilled to have gotten it. We picked it up at first and then realized we needed to drop it off at the vendor again in the short term until we finished doing the rest of our shopping, because carrying that massive plant was not going to happen. So that's exactly what we did. And then from there we went to the other side of the convention, which was just collectibles. That section was a little smaller, but it was still really cool to see and really fun. There was a giant Gengar, which was awesome to see. And that kind of concluded our Reptile and Plant Expo. I wish there was more to show, but frankly, a lot of it was kind of repetitive. There was a lot of different snakes, and not too many different plants. So last year, they actually had some birds as well. I might be confusing conventions, but we were actually excited to see birds, even though it's a reptile plant show. This year there wasn't, so it is what it is. But we're still very happy to have gone, and really happy for Raphael and Ayla's alocasia. Hopefully, we'll do some update videos of it here in the future. But anyways, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe for more content like this. I really appreciate you all watching, especially if you stuck to this point of the video. Anyways, bye for now.